Good morning. I'm here on Lucastes Avenue on Haywards Heath, desirable western side and part of the Lucastes conservation area. And I'm about to show you around number 41, which is this fantastic old Edwardian detached house on an enormous 0.4 acre corner plot. Lucastes Avenue, one of the town's most desirable addresses. If you want to walk to the station, it's less than half a mile in that direction. There's an alleyway that cuts through the back of the leisure centre. You've got the best primary school on this side of town, and the children walk to Walden Park Secondary Academy School in Cookfield, which is just through the Bluntswood Nature Reserve. Schooling wise, we're also in an area here in Sussex where we've got some fantastic independent schools, all of which have got school bus services with pickup points close by. But this house started life in 1906. We believe our clients have only been here, we think, about 10 years. The previous owner had done this big garage extension to the side, but it has got a lot of potential to extend even further. As mentioned, the plot is a 0.4 acre in total. In fact, I could just show you, we've got a double garage just here. I'll show you in there before we walk back into the house. Now, this section here lends itself very well if you wanted a sort of self-contained annex or even a further extension above it at some point if you wanted to. It's already a very large 5-bedroom home, but a great garage. I mean, this was built, like I say, a few years ago to a massive spec. I mean, look at all the steel work up there. Building regs these days has gone crazy. There's an internal door there through to the utility and boot room. So I'll take you in there in a moment. So come inside. As mentioned, geographically, we're in a great location here. I mean, this side of town is the most desirable of the leafy parts of Haywards Heath, mainly because you're on top of the station and also very good for the local schools. However, you can walk into the town very easily from here as well. If I just step back here, you get an idea of the size of this house. It goes back a lot further than it is at the front as well. So it's a deeper house than it is wide, but lots of character. And it's been really well looked after. There's a few things some people may wish to do, a bit of updating or reconfiguring, but it's all in good shape. So take my shoes off, come inside. So first things first, lovely big grand sort of entrance hall come casual living area. You've got the bay windows over the front. Our clients in their time of being here have replaced most of these windows in really lovely casement windows here. And you've got all the exposed timbers. You've got a fireplace in here. Very pretty little seated bay window with more shelves under the stairs there. Another very nice sitting room with another very nice fireplace. Double aspect again. So again, the bay windows either side with the box seating. We're pretty much south facing at the back. So I'm here mid-morning. It's east facing this side. So the sun literally travels around really quite nicely. So that's the sitting room. And then at the back, again, use this house however you wish. You'll see in a second, they've got an enormous kitchen come dining room, but lots of 3 very nice casual or formal living rooms. And another open fireplace in here. The conservatory. Our clients had made plans to actually redevelop all this and extend the kitchen even further by removing the conservatory, but it has proved a very, very useful big room. That's overlooking the rear gardens there as well. And you've got an internal door from here through to the kitchen dining room. So an enormous room, plenty of storage cupboards. The boiler's over in that cupboard, huge big full length storage. And then the kitchen, obviously refitted some years ago with painted units. You've got Corian worktops. Various appliances are built in, then overlooking the rear, and then steps down through to this great big boot room. Look at this. A good space. That's the internal door back to the garage. You've got a cloakroom down here as well. I mean, anyone with dogs or kids coming in through from the garage, what a great bit of space to lose that, and another door back to the driveway. So that's the ground floor. So just to recap, 3 big living rooms and a conservatory, a fabulous family-sized kitchen breakfast room, and pretty big utility come boot room. And then upstairs, they are all big bedrooms. So I mean, throughout the house, even the top floor bedrooms, they're all doubles. What is nice, you've got the original staircase and that lovely full-length window there. So bedrooms going round in order. The back bedroom, this is the biggest room, and this one's got the ensuite. Various built-in cupboards, and we're looking back. Being on a corner plot, we've got Lucastes Lane down our side flank there. That's on the west side. We're just backing onto a house behind. The houses behind would have all been built in this one's garden many years. There's some lovely old photos on a wall downstairs showing this as being one of the first big houses in the road. Obviously, it's been chopped up over time. Refitted shower room. Very nice, all absolutely spotless. And then across the corridor at the front, you've got 2 big bedrooms. Again, plenty of windows, loads of light in this house. It is a nice morning. It is a nice bright house. Fireplace in that one. Another lovely room overlooking Lucastes Avenue. I mean, this really is one of the best neighbourhoods in Haywards Heath, so that's partly what you're paying for, although this is a very substantial house anyway. Again, fireplace in that one. And then the family bathroom, they've also revamped this. All very nice, built-in linen cupboard there. Not only have you got the freestanding bath, but a full shower as well. And all very nice vanity units. And then the top floor, I mean, this is big, but you've got potential to play around with this and extend or do all sorts. So up here, got the landing looking back over across the town. And a little bathroom up here as well. Again, spotless. The house is ready to move into. If anyone wants to make any changes, they can. But it is, the fabric of this house is just a good solid home. Front bedroom with a bay window again. So we're being that bit higher up here. You're looking way back across the town. If you can just see through that gap there, that building down there, that's just in Burrell Road. I mean, that's just behind Sainsbury's. So we are very close to everything here. You can walk to supermarkets, walk to town, walk to the schools, and of course the station's on your doorstep. Great big eaves cupboard that side. And again, the little fireplace. And then look at this, another great big bedroom. That's got 2 double bedrooms in it. So that's how big this room is. And we're looking back across the rooftops of the houses behind. And just a very lovely, leafy neighbourhood. If you're new to Haywards Heath and you don't know it, you know, don't just come and look at the house. Go and have a walk around the streets. There's lots and lots here in town, and there's lots of little alleyways and cut-throughs to make everything a bit shorter. So if you're looking at distances and where to get to places, it's not good to look by car. Always, if you're looking at Google Maps, I find click on the, if you're walking, that is probably the best thing you can do. Let me grab my shoes and we'll pop out the back. So I hope that's given you a pretty good idea so far. Location-wise, I've told you where everything is. The station is not even half a mile. So if you're a commuter, you're going to love this house. So coming out the back, there's more garden space. The house is very much situated on one side of the plot. So most of the plot is to the side. But this back garden, which is on the south side, is an absolute sun trap. So they've got this big terrace around here. We're here, like I say, mid-morning. What is it? 11 o'clock. Nice little sun trap here. Most people, certainly those of you coming out of London or coming out of Brighton, that terrace alone is bigger than your gardens. But then you've got the lower garden down here. Prime to put a swimming pool in there if you wanted to. And lots of potential. But when you come around the back here, you suddenly realise how large this house is. So there you go. That is 41 Lucastes Avenue. It's for sale through Mansell McTaggart in Haywards Heath. I hope you found this video more informative than just staring at a few photos on Rightmove. But if you are seriously looking for a property, please come and register with us direct. Stop just waiting for stuff to come up on Rightmove, because we are selling a lot of properties under the radar, just using our social media, or in particular, this YouTube channel is our second busiest form of inquiries. So subscribe to this. It's free to you. It's free to us. And you'll see properties on here before you see them on Rightmove. Thanks for watching.